What you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, you be talking that. OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, what you talking about, boy? OT, you be talking that. I'm on that radio, I speak it though. What's on your mind is deep though. I speak it though. We on the air, just take it there, I'ma take it there. Hold up. Yeah, I'm talking about it, but I'm real about it. I speak on it, but don't catch feels about it. We can chop it up like it's nothing, baby. Things that have you like, wow, now that's crazy. Now I know we didn't, just take it there. Yes, this that OT show, baby, where we take it there. Like ATL, Friday, 7 p.m., straight to 9. This that OT show, baby, now we on that line. What you talking about, boy? What you talking about, boy? What you talking about, boy? You be talking that.
Going on, family? How y'all feeling out there? Yo, we got a good show for y'all today, family. Yo, today I'm going to bring on this young comedian, Mr. Brian Tidwell. Mr. Brian Tidwell has become the most entertaining comedian to watch down there in Cleveland, Ohio, with various locations near the city. He's been doing comedy skills since 2011 and been rapidly growing. You know, y'all can check him out down there at Cleveland Improv, Pittsburgh Improv, Comedy Zone. And guess what? He actually won the award, an upcoming comedian out there in Ohio, Comedian of the Year award. And yo, man, I got this man on the show with your boy OT in about a couple of minutes. He's gonna be joining us at 5:15. And yo, I gotta say this. I don't know about y'all, but yo, they got me up in here cold, y'all. I am like really cold in this studio right here. Yeah. Yo, can y'all like turn down it? Like turn up the heat a little bit? I mean, god darn, yo, it's like 69 degrees up in this joint, man. I'm over here with long sleeve, came in with short sleeve, and now I'm on the radio with long sleeve. Like, come on, y'all gotta help me out here. But yo, man, we got a fabulous show. When he come on, you know, we're gonna talk about all his accolades. And I'm gonna tell you, man, he got some funny skits out there. The real funny skits. And I'm glad that y'all joining me, family, here on the show. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all tune in to the OT Radio Show 1. Keep on YouTube. Everything is under the description bar. So you can check out all the Instagrams, all the Facebooks, all the YouTubes, because we are here now to support everybody. And y'all are nothing but fans and family. So I'm going to say, my OT family, I appreciate y'all 100% on everything that y'all do, how y'all do it, and when y'all do it. But hey, today is Tuesday. So we got 3 more days to the weekend. And I'm going to tell you this. We got impacting shows all this week. When I tell you a whole bunch of shows all this week, we got a whole bunch of shows all this week. Tomorrow we're going to be doing 2 shows. And I'll let y'all know who all the people is after our interview. So get ready. Because tomorrow 2 shows. Thursday? Thursday 1 show. On Friday we're going to have 2 shows on Friday too. I think it's 2 shows on Friday, 1 show. 1 show on Friday too. So get ready, because we're about to turn YouTube inside out with good content and people that y'all know or people that y'all seen. But nevertheless, we're going to have a good show for y'all today. My man, Mr. Brian, going to be joining us here in the show. And let me tell you something, right? So I learned about him probably about a year ago, to be honest. I learned about him about a year ago. Nice young man. So then I started seeing some of his skits. They all on Instagram. They all, good one. And a couple of them stuck out to me, man. That's actually hilarious to me. I'm telling you. One of them that he did a paid in full one, by Barber College. Like, yo, dude, like, yo, man, you messing up the game. Like, you fresh out of goddamn barber school. Like, you hot. Giving them a little boosty face. And then another one, another one he had on there, um, talking about that sex was like a sport a bit, basically. So yo, but he got some good skits out there. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. Y'all have to check him out because he's a funny, hilarious comedian. And to have him on is actually a blessing to have him on. So I'm glad to have him on the show to talk to your boy OT, to get a little bit of insight, to talk about what's going on with him, how he got started, when he got started, etc. So I tell you this, when he come on, it's gonna be funny. It's definitely gonna be hilarious when this man come on. So I can't wait till he come on. I actually tell you the truth. Let me tell you something. When a person come on like 3 minutes before he's supposed to come on, as my daddy used to always say to me, you're not late. You're early. So hey, I got my man on right now. Right now at this moment, man. What's going on with you, Mr. Brown? How you
What's
feeling?
up, good brother? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Well, yo, I just got finished telling everybody your accolades and everything else, man. And I was telling them, you know, uh, I learned about you about a year ago,
Oh,
and
swear.
and we was talking about some of your skits, and I was like one of the funniest skits. Well, he got a couple of funny skits out there. One of the funniest skits that he had that got a lot of buzz was the paid in full skit, right? Like you fresh out of barber college, bro.
Oh
As
yeah. Fucking these cuss up. We can cuss on
yeah,
here.
looking like little Boosie face, so hey man, so can you tell our fans, our listeners, where you from and how you got started?
Yeah, man. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Uh, from Cleveland, Ohio. Um, I started doing comedy in 2011. I probably started doing videos maybe like what 2009 probably. So I was
Uh
doing
huh.
videos like 2009 on Facebook and stuff like that. But I got into stand up in 2011. Just at an open mic, but I seen one of my dudes that I went to like elementary school and high school with. He was managing a comic, and I'm like, damn, people keep pushing me to do stand up. Can I come perform? He like, yeah, come out. We'll give you 2 minutes. I came out, performed. The rest is history, man.
Wow, 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 dude. Yo, man, that's awesome. That's awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I gotta say this, right?
Good.
So, with me watching some of your skits on, Facebook, some of your skits on Instagram,
Yeah.
like going from when you started and now, tell everybody the develop period because you can tell the growth of you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so like I think I'm changing hats on y'all. I don't like that. I was trying to promote my boy, but I don't like that hat right now. But yeah, man, when you first start, it's just like it's a lot of techniques and stuff like you gotta learn and things like that, far as filming, far as writing and developing content and stuff like that. So when you first start, you kind of like real naive in
Uh
doing
huh.
anything. Like you just real naive. You think it's the best. You think it's good. Can't nobody really tell you nothing when you first start off. Like, you humble, but you still just like you don't know what to compare it to. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because it's all
Mhm.
new. So as you get better, you look back at old stuff and you compare it to the stuff you're doing now. You're like, damn, that wasn't that good. So you're like, all right, I can make this even better. I can make this, and that's how it goes. So it's just like in the beginning, you start off just shooting stuff off your phone. The jokes you probably writing is just like one-liners
Mhm.
and stand up. And then as you get better, that one joke turn into a 3 minute bit. Then that 3 minute bit turns into a 10 minute bit because you become a better writer. And then far as like filming, your ideas get better. You get better with production. Like a lot of stuff I taught myself how to do, like how to film, how to edit. Um, but as I started getting more into the art of it, I started, reaching out to videographers, getting people to film, doing bigger productions and stuff like that. Like that paid in full skit that went viral. That was
Mhm.
shot by Draco Lamar from Draco from Cleveland.
Mhm.
So and if anybody familiar with Draco work, like like he that guy when it come to film. So and you could see in that skit like the production level, like it looked just like the original movie scene.
Yeah. 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 Yeah,
Mm.
man. Yeah, man. So give me some of the comedians that actually inspire you to do comedy.
Uh, I'm gonna tell you the one that made me feel like I could do stand up was Kevin Hart. So
Okay.
when I seen Grown Little Man, I was like, hold up, he talking like how I talk,
Right.
right? So that made me want to do it. Some of my favorite comic all time is Chris Rock, as far as like just the writing and just like like he can do it all. He can do punchlines, he can tell stories and stuff like that, and then he can be like talk about important issues,
Hmm.
from a way that you was like, yeah, that do make sense.
Right.
So Chris Rock, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Um, One of my favorite specials is by a comic named Dane Cook.
Hmm.
Special called Vicious Circle. Like that was a stand-up special where I was just like the writing and just like tying everything together. It's like brilliant, and I want to write like that one day. So like he's like one of the comics that made me do like a lot of callbacks and stuff like that. Him and Chris Rock. But a list goes on, man. When you into something, like you just inspired by, like comedy is just like if you funny, all those comments is gonna be, what I'm saying, kind of like motivational to you. Like
Right.
Martin
Right.
Mack, like Cedric the Entertainer. Like at one point you watch the special, like if they funny, they gonna inspire you. Like even comics that's probably like not even popping no more. Like
Hmm.
what's my boy name? Like Sucky Ducky. Like I remember seeing him on BT Comic View. But I was saying like that inspired me when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't like blow up or become a big name.
Shucky ducky quack quack. Yeah. Oh my God. So so give me now post COVID, because I know the COVID thing had everybody, you know what I mean, and it's still going on. It's still going on.
Mm-hmm.
So during that time, what have you learned during that time when everything was like basically shut down? Because you see a lot of comics start to do other things. You know what I mean. So during that time, what was the things that you picked up that now is like taking to that whole nother level?
See, I was already doing the skits and the videos. I was already doing the skits and stand up. But a lot of comics started getting into like podcasts. They started doing like more IG lives and stuff like that. Like
Hmm.
IG live started took over. It damn near entertained us for the 4 or 5 months we couldn't even go out the house.
Right.
The versus battles and stuff like that. So a lot of comics did that. But the thing what really more comics is doing now is creating content.
Hmm.
That's just like Instagram is monetized now.
Hmm.
So you can get paid for your content and stuff like that when you reach a certain amount of followers. Whereas it's easier to reach a certain amount of followers on Instagram than it is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes people just go on YouTube just to look, and you don't need a YouTube subscription to watch YouTube videos.
Fact.
Whereas Instagram, you gotta log into Instagram to look at other people posts.
Hmm.
So it's way easier to get followers on Instagram than it is on YouTube. And now that it's monetized, a lot of people are just flooding content because of Facebook is monetized and Instagram is monetized.
Yep. Yep. So tell me, how do you juggle? Because you're a father too.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
how
yeah. I
do
got
you
you.
juggle? How do you juggle uh, being a comedian and being a father too, man?
Man, it's just like I don't know. Like as humans, we made to adapt to stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Uh-huh.
like we just natural adapters. Like anytime you think you can't, like you like I don't know how I'm gonna do this, you gonna do it because you
Right.
gonna always find a way to do it. So it's just like right now, it's just like second nature. Like like I would say I'm a full-time dad. You
Uh-huh.
know, uh, her mom in her life too, but I'm just saying that it's just like, like we have her like equal time. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, co-parent, but my daughter with me a lot. So, and then my son, he lives in Canton. So
Okay.
he's like an hour away. But it's just
Mm-hmm.
like making time, man, like scheduling, just doing stuff, and because I got my own business, I was able to free up more time. See, I went
Mm-hmm.
into it with a plan of like 2015, I opened up my 2015. I went into a company that allowed me to move up, and then my goal was to become an owner in that
Mm-hmm.
business. so I can have free time to do comedy and not have to ask somebody, can I take a day off or shit like that?
Yep. Yep.
You know?
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable. Now, do sometimes the kids don't take you seriously, man? Because I know
You said what?
looking at you like, man, whatever, dad.
Uh,
I
it,
mean,
no, so it's crazy, man. I always thought I was gonna be like the goofy, like the parent that like you said, kid. Like my daughter don't play. Like she know that. Like she know. Like she a joke with me. She like know I'm funny. Like she know I'm
uh,
funny, but she know when I'm not playing. But
right,
I'm not
right,
like
right.
people like despite what people think I'll just be playing all day.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm real like laid back. I'm at heart I'm naturally shy.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. So at heart I'm naturally shy. Like if I walk into a room or something like that, I'm not gonna be the first person to just be like cracking jokes. And like I
Right.
gotta warm up to people. Like I sit there, I listen, I observe, and if I
Uh-huh.
feel comfortable, I start kind of like showing my personality.
Right.
Yeah, I'm naturally at heart shy, so I'm real reserved
Uh-huh.
around. So when I'm at home, I'm just like chilling.
Right.
Unless she see me doing a skit or I'm putting her in a skit or she hear me on like IG live or
Uh-huh.
she see me in those elements, like or see me at a show. So she know I'm funny. But far as like, but she just like, but she know when I'm serious too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Man, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, man. I tell you that, man. Because I know having kids, man. I know having kids. Look like you just blacked out for a second. So I already know, up, back off, back in. Okay, all right, we got you. We got you. Because I know having kids, man, sometimes, when you in certain industries, man, the kids, especially being a comedian, because I know a lot of them, and they be like, yo, like sometimes, man, I be saying something, man, my daughter be giving me that look like,
Yeah.
man, like really, pop, really?
Yeah. Yeah, no, man, they definitely be, they get older. Like my daughter 10, so they had their moments where they try you.
Right? Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yes, indeed,
but it
yes,
come with
indeed.
it, you know what I'm saying? That we did that to our parents.
Factual, factual. All right, so, oh man, listen, man, I'm actually proud to see the growth, man, because when I was watching you on Facebook, man, I was like, wow, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
I finally got you on the gram, and I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
oh shoot, dude, look at him, man. You
Oh
know
yeah,
what I mean? 'Cause
it's different on the gram. I already post on Facebook that much.
yeah, I know that. I know
Yeah.
that. I know
Yeah, I
that.
already post on Facebook that much. So like it gotta be something that I really think is like soup that the people need to see for me to post it on both.
Uh-huh.
But then I have to be a little bit more conscious on Facebook just because I got a business. So
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? So people are more like searching my name as the owner of the company and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So Facebook, they'll search my regular name, but on Instagram is B Titty, so people don't know me. Like
Right.
the people that know me as B Titty are the ones that's supposed to know me as that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
factual.
So
Factual. Yeah, man. So are you going to be doing any stand up? Because I know you be up in the comedy club. So
yeah.
when is your tours and when they going to start?
Man, I got some dates coming up, man. I'm actually gonna be in Pittsburgh August 4th. Um, August 4th, August 8th, I'm in Denver. Um, I'm back in Cleveland in September. I'm
Mm-hmm.
at Sam Silks. I think it's Memorial
Mm-hmm.
Weekend. So September 4th and 5th, I'm at Sam Silks. We doing a comedy show there. It's gonna be 4 shows. So definitely get y'all tickets online. Y'all can see it on my page or go to Sam Silk's page. If y'all from Cleveland, y'all know who Sam Silk is. But yeah, we got a comedy show September 4th and 5th with Sam Silk. So that's gonna be a dope show to come to if you're in Cleveland. But right now, I got a lot of stuff that's just out of town right now. A couple gigs in Florida.
Oh
You know,
man.
yeah,
So
yeah,
are you going to be anywhere near Philadelphia?
yeah.
Because you got to
I'm in
come to Philly.
I'm in Harrisburg. How close is
Okay.
that?
That's about 3 hours.
Okay.
That's about 2.5, 3 hours away. You know
Yeah,
what I
I'm in
mean?
PA. You know,
Man, listen, man, you got
yeah.
to come to Philly, man. You got
Yeah,
to come to
I ain't got
Philly and
nothing to
show
feel
up.
right now. I would love to though, man. But it's just kind of based off of where you get booked and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm trying, man. Like
Man,
that's why I
listen,
do the skits and the videos. Like that's what the game is about. It's about can you generate a following? Can you generate a crowd and stuff like that?
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
already know how
because
to do stand up.
Man, listen, man, you already got a following, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though, and I'm gonna always say, I don't know what's going on with the gram sometimes, man. You know what I mean? You know, with the analytics and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, to me, I'm like, yo, they don't want to see me win. That's how I be
Right.
taking it sometimes. I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's how I
yo,
be
y'all
feeling.
want to see me win. You know what I mean? So it got to get to a point where, because the followings really, to me, like, are they really following? Like,
Right.
when you think about,
Yeah.
like, if you go out, people like, yo, what's going on? Da, da, da. And then you be like, yo, where you find me at? Oh, dude, man, I just be looking on your gram, but do you follow me? No, I just be looking on
Exactly.
your gram. You be like, oh, all right, so you just one of them viewers.
Hmm. Yeah, man. I mean, the
Yeah,
thing with
man.
Instagram now is they made it to where um they took the money out of it. They took the money back because before um dudes were going viral really quick
Mm-hmm.
and getting a big following. And so what they would do is they would get like a million followers, and then they would charge for promotion for people to promote their stuff on their page.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when Instagram changed the algorithm. And then this was like 2000, maybe 16, 17. They changed the algorithm to where now your post doesn't show in the order that it was posted.
Hold on. Hold on, because your mute button just, because I don't know, did you
I'm
just
back.
mute up? All right, yeah. All right,
All
I
right.
got you.
Yeah. So you could be looking at a post from today. You could be looking at a post today that was posted 2 days ago, but it'd be the first thing in your feed, right? And that's
Right.
because they changed the algorithms so it can stop people from going viral. And then now that's why they allow you to pay for promotion on Instagram now, because before people were paying the viral video cats.
Uh-huh.
So like now Instagram like, no, you could just pay us. So that was the reason why they changed it. It was just a money grab to control more and stuff like that. So it's kind of harder, but it's still like if you, whatever you got, like some people pay for followers and stuff like that, but some people, if you get it organically, man, like your numbers gonna show.
Yep.
You see
Yep.
some
That's a
cats
fact.
with 100,000 followers and still getting 58 likes. You're like, damn.
Yo, man, you know what, man? That that right
Hmm.
there be funny to me, man. That right there be funny, man. Because I'm sitting back, I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? You be getting the followers, and then
Hmm.
next thing you know, you be sitting there looking at the page like they only got like 200 likes.
Right.
like, like, yo, how is that even so? You know what
Like
I mean?
your cousins follow you.
Yeah.
You got no power. Nigga followed by his aunties. I got 100,000 followers and 28 likes, nigga. People from the family reunion liking your pictures, brother. You ain't. It don't add up, sir.
It don't, man. I swear, man. I swear, yo, it don't be adding up, man. It
Don't
don't
add
be
up.
adding up, man. But it's so crazy because you know what, man? If you put it in your storyline, right,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get so many views. And then you be looking like, well, damn, dude, you know what I mean? I'm getting so many views,
Yeah,
but I ain't getting a whole lot of likes. Like, yo, why y'all being that newsy? Like, go ahead and hit that like button.
yeah. So you got so some people got to do like what started happening with me. Like I jumped up maybe from in March, maybe what January, March, maybe March. March I declared this year to just post every day because
Uh-huh.
I was so much of like a perfectionist. Like I ain't gonna post nothing until it's ready or till it's like I got the videographer.
Uh-huh.
I seen a Country Wayne interview where he was just like, man, before he had blew up, he had posted a video every day, and that's where
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's the only thing that I'm missing, right? Like I got the ideas, I got the content and stuff like that. I just don't post as much because, like you said, I'm a father. I got a business.
Right.
I stand up. So I'm like, I don't be having time to film all like that. So I just stopped making excuses. I'm like, in March, I'm like, I'm about to just post all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I started just posting more and more and more and more. So, and then I started doing research on like the algorithm and stuff like that, and like what is Instagram looking for in different ways to increase your views and stuff. So, like one of the things it said was like, if you post a video, close the app, because when you close the app, Instagram is programmed to keep people on the app. So,
Wow.
so what it does is if you close the app, it shares your post more so you can get more likes and you can be curious to see who liking my posts. So
Wow.
then it makes you come back to the app and do what? Scroll on it because they're competing with Facebook, they're competing with TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one of the things. So it's like, okay, you post something, close the app and stuff like that. It boosts your post up, and then it was like realizing that they care more about people saving the video and sharing the video than they do liking the video. Like saving and sharing boost it up to be because that's showing that people are planning to come back to your page,
right?
Or they liked it more enough to share it. So that means they watched the whole video.
Dropping knowledge.
And that's what advertisers care about. Are they watching the whole video?
Yeah.
Because you could like a video and not even watch it.
Right.
But so it goes from save, share, comment, and like.
Wow.
That's from greatest to least. So that boosts your thing up. And then it's just learning the times to post. So like me, you gotta look at your insights. So me, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I could post any time on those days because people are more on Instagram those days. They're not out and about. Thursday and Fridays, people like kick a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So on those days, I just do throwbacks. Like I do throwback Thursday, flashback Friday. That's how the Paid in Full went viral.
Right.
Like I filmed that 3 years ago.
Wow. Yo, that's crazy.
That?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's old. I filmed that 3 years ago.
And that joint just went viral.
And I went viral. All I did was just tagged Dame Dash this time, and then he reposted it. And then after Dame Dash reposted it, Wood Harris, who played Ace, he reposted
it. Yep.
Then Lorenz Tate liked it, or commented on it.
Yeah.
So it went after, but that's a 3-year-old video, and that's why I had to tell myself. I just started telling myself that like sometimes you know how good you are, and you get mad that other people don't know, but you got to realize like it's not people it's not that they're not messing with you, they just don't know about you.
Right.
So you got to keep putting that content out and keep getting them eyes on there and just doing it. That's why I don't turn down nothing. Like you hit me up like, hey, bro, you want to do an interview? Yeah. Who am I to be like, no, I don't want it? Nah, bro. Right. How much you paying? Like, people don't know me in Philly like that.
Factual.
I do it. You got to do that groundwork. So I'm like, yeah, I do it. So, but it's just like doing stuff like that. So just learning. So now I post a throwback. So people, because I got from March, I was getting like maybe like 200 new followers a week because I was posting new videos every day. So I'm like, damn, I'm getting like 2,000 new followers. Let me post a throwback. Let me post something that they haven't seen yet.
Right.
Or, because like a lot of my great work was like throwbacks. Like that was when I was just like really like putting out like thoughtful content, like where I'm just like, oh yeah, I wrote this out. You know what I'm saying? Or me and my man Q put some great stuff out. So I'm just like, we need to see, or me and my homegirl Ashley, like we put some good stuff out. So I was just like, let me just start feeding these new followers some of this old stuff.
Right.
And they said it's new to them. So they like,
yeah.
They're like, you a genius. I'm like, I was like, bro, that's 5 years old, brother. I'll take it though. I wrote that one on the toilet. I'll take it though.
Oh man, yo, so listen, man, you got some funny skits, man. One of my favorite ones, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. One of my favorite ones, man, is the one that you was it's like treating after sex like a little
sports after sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a banger. That was a banger.
Yeah, man.
Them be the ones that don't even do how I wanted to do, man.
Really?
Yeah. Them be the ones where I be like, when I be writing it, I be like, oh, this the one.
Right.
This gonna go viral.
Man.
Then it be a skit that I just be doing some BS that get like the most views. The ones that I be like, well thought out. They get, they do what they do, but they come with the game, man. Then I see somebody who ain't even trying to go viral. I'm like, you ain't even trying.
Bro, man, you ain't lying about that, man. You be sitting back, you be like, hold on, dude, I done did this. Well, you know what I mean? I got this good content. I'm doing it the way it should be done. And here go this dude dancing. And his joke just go viral off of a dance.
Walked into a bus stop. 10 million views. You like, damn. here cooning. I need to go do some coon. Like,
oh man, yo man, but you got some funny skits out there.
I got some
man.
funny stuff, man. It's just when the world catch up to it, they're gonna be like,
yeah,
where this dude been?
Yeah, your facts. Facts on that one, man. Facts on that one. Because I can tell you one of the other funniest skits, man. You be like, yo, ladies, you know what I mean? Like, yo.
Which one?
Hold up. I got to do it just right. Just right because I don't want to fuck it up. Right? So you be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, ladies 3 years ago talking about, yo, I got to get back to her. Like, yo.
Oh, when I said women always after a breakup talk about I gotta get back to her.
Yeah, yo.
I miss her. I'm like, you still her. I'm like, 3 years ago, you would say the same thing. But you said no. I forgot what I said on that one.
Dude.
I freestyled that one.
Yo, but that was some truthful stuff though, man. Like for real.
I'm about to do another. That's some of my favorite like videos to do. It's not that like creative, but it's me just saying what other people be thinking all the time.
Facts.
And just being 100% honest and stuff. Because I did a video like that. That was my first video that got the most views. That had got like 10,000 views. It's with that song with the it's actually the Chrisette Michelle instrumental to A Couple Forevers that I play in the background. So I did a video like that 2014.
Wow.
2014 in my mama kitchen. And I was talking about, I had that music playing and I was like, how those dudes like, damn, what's some dudes that be trying to like bash men to
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So I was just like, I'm like, dudes think they slick with these videos. I was like, when you got a good woman, you got to cherish that woman. You got to value that woman. You don't put nothing before that woman. The video game, none of that stuff. When you got a good woman, you don't put nothing before her because she's not gonna put nothing before you. And you cherish that woman. You value her. And in the end, y'all gonna see great things. And I was like, cut it. And then when the music cut, I was like, y'all think the hoes gonna fuck with this? And and it had did 10,000. It had got like that was the first, and I only had like 2,000 followers at the time, and it had got like 10,000 views.
Wow.
So fast forward 2021, I was like, damn man, I need to start doing because I needed to do something. I needed a niche. I needed to do something that I can do with ease, so I can keep putting content out every day. Like just put something out in between when I don't have like a skit to drop.
Right.
So I brought that back with the music, and then that's when you start seeing the one you just said. It's a whole bunch of them. Like I got the one that probably did the most views. It got like 27,000 views. Is the one where I was like, people. I was like, so you think you ain't made it because of the city? Everybody think they got to move to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So that one got like that's the most view one I got right now.
But that's the truth though. The truth though. To be honest with you, that's definitely the truth, man. That one right there, like, yo, like, what you think you ain't make it? You know what I mean? Like, you got to move to Atlanta. You got to move to Cali. You got to move to Florida or whatever. Oh, dude. I mean, just try.
Yeah.
Like, listen, man. But, yo, man, all your skits, man, it just be cracking me up, man, because it's actually things that we be thinking about. I don't care what nobody says, shit that I be thinking about, but I don't want to say it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I be looking at people like, yeah, dude, you just blase, all in my head. But man, when you be putting it together, man, I be sitting there cracking up, man. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it, man.
I'm trying, man. You only lose if you quit.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Well, listen, man. I know. You know what I mean, that we crunching for time and stuff like that. My producer's telling me, you know what I mean. Okay. I didn't gave him the finger a couple of times already.
I appreciate it, man.
Yo,
I appreciate it, man.
Man, listen, man.
They gonna be wanting you to get me back in a couple of years.
Facts.
Can you get that brother D Titty back on? give him 2 hours.
That's a fact on that one. That's definitely a fact on that one, man. Because listen, talking about Big Titty. Yo, listen, man. Who was that boy that Cause I forgot that skit that you did, man.
Oh,
You was like, yo, I did that. I did that. You know?
That's me. Don't give me my big titty badge. That's my alter ego. Because I love how rappers act.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of like Soulja Boy did that video. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do the same thing, man. So I was just like, that's my biggest skit.
Really?
That I did in Cleveland. Yeah, that's the biggest skit. That didn't pay in full, but that's my biggest skit.
Dude, yo, that right there was hilarious, man. You was like, I gave him the phone. That was me.
That was my phone.
That was my.
What was this song? I was like, I got Machine Gun Kelly his first job at Red Bull. I was like, what do Red Bulls give you? Wings. And
right.
And what happened? His career took. Oh, that's me. I told him to drink the Red Bulls. You'll rap faster.
Oh man!
You know what's so crazy about that? That was off. That whole skit was freestyle.
Really?
We knew what artists we was gonna do. But we was just like, I was just going with the flow. It wasn't like no script and stuff. Like we knew, like I knew the Red Bull line. I knew I had the bone, but I didn't know what I was gonna say about him. I was like, that was my uncle. Uncle Charles, that's my uncle, right? So I knew I was gonna do that. That's crazy though, man. Cause when we did it, we was just like, it was just a Cleveland thing.
Right.
But because I didn't think people was gonna catch, like I threw a couple big names in there, but like a lot of the names is just like popping in Cleveland. Like people caught that too, and they appreciated those too.
Man, listen, man, that shit was funny as shit, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah,
that shit was funny as shit, yo.
That was one of my favorite ones to film. I was like, that was my favorite one to film. Because I love the mannerism of rappers.
Right.
Like how they just act in interviews and stuff like that. So it's just like I always have like different, like if you see, I always have like different skits of rapping. Like I got one that's Philly inspired. Did you see that one?
Yes, I did. Listen, I was about to get to that one, man. Right? So the battle rapping, John, right? That's how we do it. That's how we do it in Philly, right?
Yeah.
But yo, cause I was listening, I was like, okay. And then at the end, the catch it like, yo, why y'all be lying, man?
Yeah.
Why y'all be lying, man? Yo,
young in the streets, I was hustling.
I caught my first body. I was like, shit, y'all.
My boy Reem and my boy Q and my boy Tim, they helped me write that, man. So yeah, they helped me write that. I had the idea. I seen it when like the two dudes was doing it in Philly. The slick caught guy and the other young dude. And I seen them doing that, and I was like, because I always have ideas. I'm like, I want to do something like that.
Right.
And I'm like, I knew what I want to do. I'm like, I need a rap. And I'm like, all I know is the punchline is going to be liar.
Right.
You a liar. So I was just like, we just got to build up to that part. So they helped. I had a couple lines and they helped me do the rest and stuff like that.
Man, listen, man, that shit was goddamn hilarious, dude. Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie to you because listen, man, the bars was phenomenal.
Yeah, the bars was good. I was
yo, the bars was fire. The bars was fire.
Some heat.
You ain't lying about that, man. Cause I was sitting back, I was like, yo, these bars fire, yo. Yeah. And you just killing it. Like I'm sitting back, I'm like, yup. And the next thing you know, I was like, oh shit, yo, there it is. You're a liar.
Nah, I'm in the penthouse. There's nobody next to me. Riding in the G5 selling ecstasy. We ain't gotta walk no more. We getting flyer. In my hood, I'm known as a motherfucking liar. You ain't do none of that.
Oh man, yo man, listen,
it's so
man.
Funny. My favorite part about it though is my man's Tim. Tim is like he got the bucket hat on. He to the left. So Tim actually act right. So what's so funny about it is, it's like when I'm like, now I'm in the penthouse. There's nobody next to me. You just see him turn to the camera like, ride around in the G5 selling ecstasy. We ain't gotta walk no more. We getting flying.
Yo, but I tell you what, man, the bull in the front stopped when you was rapping, right? The bull in the front stopped, turned around like, hold up, wait a minute, cuz.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yo, he just stopped.
That's
sitting there like,
my favorite part. When I'm like, now we in the penthouse, there's nobody next to you, like. this?
Right, exactly. Yo, man, listen, man. Keep on bringing that fire, man. Please keep on bringing that fire, cuz I'm going to tell you, man, your shit is fucking original, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Listen, you be saying things on your skits that people don't want to say. I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? Talk about the exes, right? Talk about the ex interviewing you for a job. Yo, dude, that's some real shit, yo.
Yeah, man. It just be coming to me sometimes. I'll be like, oh no, I'm about to talk about this, or I'm about to do this. Like, I feel like I've been through this. Like, like just anything, man. Anything that's going on, I try to find the humor in it.
Yeah.
And and just bring it to light, man. Just anything. I had one on my mind that I had just did, but I can't think about it. Like that one was like, it was kind of confrontational and stuff like that. Like I did one that was like, I was like the day in the life of God.
Yeah. When Sammy Sosa came up.
No, I'm talking about
not that one.
That's got that too though. Like God at Heaven Gates, because people get too much plastic surgery. He can't.
Yeah.
But no, I did one before that. It was the day in the life of God. It was like God walking into his office. And like my his man's walk up to him like trying to leave sick. Like, yeah, God, I don't feel good, man. And I healed him. Like, like get back to work and whatever like that. And then my homegirl Ash like, all right, man, we got some prayer list requests, and I'm just reading the prayers and stuff like that. We got such and such. He been swearing on your name, and swearing to God on his mama, and he lied every time. I'm like, all right, mama gotta go. Like say he got my name in his mouth, and then it's just like I was just doing different stuff like that. He like, you got some VIP prayers? I'm like, from who? It's like Kevin Hart, dear God, make me taller. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I was just reading all the different prayers from like celebrities and stuff like that. So I had did that one. That was a big skit too. I tried to do multiple ones, but it was just hard to like get everybody on track to do that one. I was gonna do one a speed dating one.
Man, listen,
God, speed dating. I still got a lot of stuff that I just ain't did, man.
Man, look, bro, keep on doing it, man. Keep on doing it, man. Welcome to the family, because now you are part of the OT family, man. I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? Anything you need, like saying if you're going on tour, you say you're going on tour, come on back. Let us know. We'll just keep on promoting. That's what we do,
man. Make sure y'all follow me, man. Brian _BTIDY. It's spelled B tidy, but it's pronounced B titty.
Yes, sir. Say it again for our peoples. Say it again,
Brian. Follow me on Instagram, man. Brian _BTIDY. It's spelled B tidy, but it's pronounced B titty.
I appreciate you, bro. Definitely appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining your boy OT, man.
Thanks, man.
Peace out, man. Much love, bro. Oh, man, listen, man. We had a good time. When I tell you I had a good time, your boy OT had a good time here on the show. Excuse me. Hey, once again, I got to thank my man, Big Titty. God, thank you for joining your boy OT here on the show, man. I appreciate you, man, on everything, man. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram. Everything is on the description bar here on YouTube. Make sure y'all click that like button. Make sure y'all click that notification button to get notification. And tomorrow, here on the show, we got two shows. We got one at noon, and we got one at what they say 6:15. And we're gonna be broadcasting live here on the show like we normally do here on YouTube. So get ready. Check out the YouTube, because you should see them. They are all upcoming shows. If you go to our channel, you see all the upcoming shows of what's going on and who we're going to have on. We're about to promote it here on Instagram. We're about to promote it on Facebook too. So make sure y'all holler at your boy OT. I will see y'all tomorrow at noon here on the OT show. Yo, I appreciate my man again. Yo, good time, Whitney. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we'll see y'all again, family, tomorrow at noon. So holler at your boy OT.